Alright guys, we are back with episode number 8 of our Let's Play World of Warcraft series. I'm JackalThaKomodo, and today we are going to be running around Moonbrook. We've got some quests to recover, some informational pamphlets, secret journals, issues in the Moonbrook Times, some mysterious propaganda. We're going to be looking all around for stuff to tie into who this mysterious group is that's been messing up and dealing terrible stuff around here in Westfall.
May the light embrace you.
A bunch of homeless apparently have been moving in here, so let's figure out why and what they're doing. Here's some propaganda. And an informational pamphlet. Should I read those? Give a man a tabard, and he will pledge his undying loyalty to your cause. These men are now government sheep who care not for your hardships. They wear the tabard of their leader and care only for what he desires. V. The hour of our redemption draws ever closer, brothers and sisters. Tonight we will shed the shell of our former lives and be reborn as heroes. So there's a mysterious V who's trying to sow discord through the homeless here. Who could this V be? Of that I am unsure. I do not know. Some more sleepy peoples. Is the stuff here? Is it down here? Or is it upstairs? Oh, no. It must be upstairs. I didn't run past it, did I? I don't think so. Whoa! A thug! What are you doing here? A little early to the party, aren't you? I don't know. What are we doing? A red bandana. The material of this bandana is identical to the material found at the Frobel murder scene. You should collect more red bandanas as evidence and return what you find to Captain Alpert. Right away. Give me your bandana, sir. There we go. A secret journal. I can hardly believe it. We've endured this torment for 4 long years, but soon it will be over. The Brotherhood will be reborn, and we will then wash across this land as a flood to cleanse it of its filth and corruption. The Brotherhood? Uh-oh. I thought the Defias Brotherhood had been killed. There's a shadowy figure yelling here. I do not like it. Issue of the Moonbrook Times. Oh, right here. Group of homeless Samaritans brutally murdered behind Frobel Farm. Witnesses state that the 4 men killed at the Frobel's farm were on their way to be delivering dirt pies to a shelter on the east coast when attacked. Jim Candles McCannigan, an eyewitness on the scene, had this to say. Yep, I saw the whole thing go down with my own 2 eyes. It was a male warrior. He looked like he may have been on something. He slaughtered the poor bums in broad daylight while shouting obscenities and proclaiming his love for Stormin and King Varian Rin. I think he may have killed Lou immediately afterward. I was too shaken up to see. Wait, are they talking about me? I did no such thing. You can't prove it. No wonder these homeless people don't like me. So much for helping up those guys. You help a homeless guy, and then he turns around and he just shouts obscenities at you and blames you for it. Not really, but you know, that's what that guy did. Now I'm gonna have to take out my anger on these poor innocent thugs who just want to, you know, loot and pillage in peace. Well, too bad. Now you've upset me.
I need to target something first.
Homeless citizen. A copper vein. We ride. Come on, Corgi. It's beautiful. Nestled into the mountainside here. And a snake. Die. Suddenly there's no more thugs. No matter. I know they're afraid of me. And there we go. Let's mount up and get out of here before they notice us.
Well met.
Any luck? Yes, I have lots of propaganda. V, the only V I know is Vancleef, but he died many years ago. It looks like the meeting the shadowy figure spoke of is starting soon. The homeless are starting to mobilize. I need you to attend the rally and gather information, Komodo. Go to the center of Moonbrook and listen in on the rally. Return to me with whatever you find out. Alright. I also got these red bandanas. I haven't seen a red bandana in 5 years. Could this shadowy figure be attempting to reform the Defias Brotherhood?
Light bless you.
I mean, it seems like it. That's what I was thinking. Let's go attend to this rally, you know? Rallies are always good. The rally is about to begin. Gather, brothers and sisters, come all and listen. Brothers, sisters, we are abandoned, the orphaned children of Stormwind. Our king sits atop his throne made of gold and shrugs at our plight. Meanwhile, our children die of starvation on these very streets. His war, not ours, cost us our livelihood. We paid for the Alliance's victories with our blood and the blood of our loved ones. And she's a good speaker. Even I want to fuck him up. The time has come, brothers and sisters, to stop this injustice. The government of Stormwind of the Alliance must be made accountable for what it has done to us. Today we are reborn. Today we take a stand as men and women, not nameless, faceless numbers. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, she's got a... She's still shadowy, though. That makes me worried. I didn't really learn much other than that the homeless really like this lady.
Need help?
I could hear the cheers from here. It seems as if we've got a huge problem on our hands, Komodo. We have to discover the identity of this shadowy menace before we enlist the aid of Stormwind. Perhaps there is another way. There's a shaman here, Thoralius, who might be able to aid us. He is a friend of Girian's who has recently come to Westfall to study the elemental devastation that has befallen us. Speak to Thoralius and see if there is something that he can do to shed some light on the identity of this shadowy figure.
Go with honor, friend.
Alright, where are you, Thoralius? Ooh, Thoralius the Wise. Some sweet drain.
Warm wishes to you.
Yes, perhaps I could be of some assistance. When I was in Northrend, I helped the people of Valgard uncover some of the mysteries of the Vrykul. I always say that weird. By delving into the spirit world, perhaps the same could be done here. This incense will put your body and mind in a deep meditative state. Once the trance begins, you will be pulled into the spirit world. Do not fight the trance once it has begun, Komodo. Allow the spirits to show you what they know. You must leave now. Go to the Dead Mines, a place which I am told holds great significance in the history of Westfall. Once inside, use the incense. You may enter the Dead Mines through the old farmhouse south of here. Follow the homeless. Return to Grian with your discovery. Enter the device hideout and follow the trail of homeless to the Dead Mines dungeon. Enter the Dead Mines dungeon and use the incense burner to see into the past.
Remember the lessons of the past.
Alright. Man, going into a dungeon by myself doesn't sound very smart, but if that's what I need to do. And I guess I will do it. Follow the trail of homeless to the Dead Mines dungeon. Oh god. Nothing to see here. You don't even know I'm here. You can't see me. You can't see me. Oh, he had... Man, you got some range. Yeah, that's what I thought. I wonder if I can... we'll just keep going. We'll take the scenic route. A lot of homeless in these mines. Alright. That way? No. These way? Yes. Ah, yes. This way now. There's like a tuba playing now. There it is. There it is, dude. Hiya! Into the Dead Mines. Alright. Let's uncover the vision of the past. 5 years ago, in the heart of the Dead Mines. Discovered Ironclad Cove. It's a very big ship. I remember it well. Okay. Yep. Use the adventurers. There's nowhere left to hide, Vancleef. The Defiers are through. We're here to finish this. Face us, coward.
None may challenge the Brotherhood.
Yeah. F him up.
All of you. Fools! Our the Brothers righteous prevail.
Good work, everybody. Yeah, you did it. Let us return to Sentinel Hill, allies, and inform Grian of Vancleef's demise. Uh-oh. Daddy? Oh. We murdered him in front of his daughter? We are animals. You know, this makes sense now. Can I get up over here? Probably. This is not good. Turns out we're murderers, even though the guy was really evil. His daughter's probably evil too. Now we gotta get out of here before they notice us. These tunnels are very windy. I don't even think I'm going the right way. No, I'm definitely not going the right way. I'm just wandering. Silly Komodo. Probably go this way. Right? Yes. I just gotta learn how to read a map, that's all, you know? No big deal. Don't judge me. Ooh, Blood Elf Hunter hanging out in Westfall. Lot of horde here lately, and they're all like max level. Must just be exploring, achievement hunting. Alright, we made it up. We did it, Reddit. Let's head back. In fact, we can just fly back. Brilliant.
Good day to you.
I want to go back here and talk to Mr. Stoutmantle. That's what I'm going to call him from now. Mr. Stoutmantle. That's much easier than Grian. Or Girian. Or Grian. Yeah. Oh, Mr. Stoutmantle, I have news.
Light be with you.
What? Vancleef had a daughter? I had no idea that Vancleef had a daughter, Komodo. If there was one thing that man was exceptionally skilled at, it was keeping secrets. How tragic. Poor thing witnessed a horrible act. Had I only known. What was that? Did you hear something? It seems as if the gnolls are pulling back. Where are my gods? On guard, Komodo! Bear witness to the rise of the Brotherhood. Oh, I get it. Right.
Be careful.
Show me. I don't like this, Komodo. Stay alert. Alright. I got my little club. My shield. Admiral, your hat. Hope. What? Hope, is that what I was supposed to feel when I saw my father decapitated by your henchmen? No. Hope is a cruel joke played upon us by a harsh and uncaring world. There's no hope. There's only Vanessa. Vanessa Vancleef. You! Oh my goodness. Oh God. Rise up, Brotherhood. The dawning day is upon us. Tie them up. This is not good. This is not good. I'm right here. Why don't I do something about it? Admiral, your hat. Thank you, my dear. And you, Komodo, I will spare your life. You've done much to help our cause, albeit unwittingly. But the next time we meet, it will be as enemies. I mean... why'd you have the Furballs killed? I had no choice, Lieutenant. They recognized me. The only people in the world who even knew I existed recognized my face from when I was an infant. They didn't deserve that. I took no pleasure in their deaths. Leave nothing but ashes in your wake, brothers. Burn Sentinel Hill to the ground. And then I guess I'll just stand here. No problem, guys. Komodo, get to Stormwind. Tell King Rin everything. Everything. Go now.
King's honor.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir. This is not good.
How are you?
See you.
Yes, I need a really fast ride. So if you could just like skip all the time you're gonna spend like this, that would be awesome. No? Okay. So, how are you doing today, huh? Everybody doing good? Hanging out? Hope you're all achieving your dreams, living beautiful lives. No bad things. It's so hard to just say a sentence. I don't get why. So while we're flying here, at 19, so we're level 16. 19 we get Thunderclap, Shockwave at 21. We don't get another talent till 25. The other specializations are Fury and Arms, but we want to be a tank, so we're going to have to stay. This is the only tank spec as a warrior. Alright. We must get to Stormwind Keep. I have news. Terrible, terrible news. Okay. Excuse me, orphans. Out of my way. Dun 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 dun. That's pretty. Ooh, there's a quest over there. Rise of the Brotherhood. Grand Admiral Jess Tereth, who actually looks a hell of a lot like Vanessa Vancleef.
Need help?
I will deploy a battalion of soldiers to Westfall at once. With the Defias Brotherhood reborn, an old threat to the kingdom is renewed. The Defias Brotherhood are not a force to be taken lightly. Komodo, what you witnessed was the birth of a ruthless organization of criminals that will stop at nothing to see Stormwind turn to rubble. I need you to return to Sentinel Hill and let Gurion know that we are sending him troops. I hope it's not too late.
Be careful.
I hope so too. While the situation here is dire, other parts of the region are literally quaking from the great upheaval. I hear a report from Watch Captain Parker of Redridge Mountains, one of our territories east of Elm Forest. He's asking for a hero to come to their aid. We are spread so thin here that I don't know how we can afford to send any more military. Would you check on Parker and see what he needs? I mean, sure.
Farewell.
But I have like really important stuff to do in Westfall right now, so in due time. I mean, I feel like somebody could have just like sent a letter, or you know, I don't feel like I needed to be the one to do this. Well, we're going to head back to Westfall. And I'm assuming that they're going to need us to go into the dead mines and, you know, take care of this Vanessa Vancleef problem in the Defias Brotherhood uprising. So, we're probably going to need some help from our trusty friends, the Grummel friends. So, in the next episode, we'll see here, depending on what happens, the next episode will probably be an extended episode where me and my Grummel friends, the guild I'm in, take part in a little dungeon experience. So, that should be fun. Flying trainer. I don't know what level you get flying
What can I
at.
do for you?
Okay, that's Eastville logging. Oh, that's where the... Oh, okay, yeah. Alright, let's get back to Sentinel Hill.
For the Alliance.
What else do we have here? The time... Oh, yeah, you can do different time walking, so you can go to all the different expansions that there were, and then it puts you there and caps your level. Well, I guess it doesn't cap your level, but it makes that content viable to whatever level you're at, and you can play that up to the new zones, the Shadowlands zones. Looks like if we do just queue for dungeons, it would be Battle for Azeroth. Can you queue when it says specific? I can still only queue for... Wonder how you queue for the old dungeons. I'm a tank if I ever do that. There's PvP as well. I suppose we could probably do some, like if we ever wanted to, we could do some PvP on stream as well. I don't really know how to make that episodes, but we could break them up. We'd do some streams. Do some streams with friends and stuff, and then just do some for fun PvP and stuff as well. Man, stuff is really going wrong here right now.
Greetings.
5 years of work burned to the ground in 5 minutes. Damn the Defias. And this is only the beginning, Komodo. We have a long, hard road ahead of us. The Defias Reborn. So,
Go with honor, friend.
we did. We completed the Westfall quests.
King's honor, friend.
There is no doubt that the Defias pose a great threat to the kingdom, but we certainly cannot enter their hideout and hope that everything will work itself out. No, an assault against the Defias is going to take time and planning. I want you to leave the logistics to me. Our kingdom has other threats that must be dealt with immediately. Travel east through Elwyn to Redridge and report to Magistrate Solomon in Lakeshire. I will call for you when we are ready to attack the Defias. So we do have to head to
Light bless you.
Redridge. Can I...
You need something?
Okay. So it's gonna bounce us off this, and then we're gonna have to run through there anyway.
Safe travel.
Of course, more flying. Your guys' favorite thing in the world. For those of you who didn't watch the fishing stream and you don't go back, we got our fishing to 206 on stream the other day. We're very close on at least fishing here in the starting zones. Outland fishing, it's going to be a while, obviously. I'm not sure how we're going to do that, if we're going to go through any other expansions, or if we're just going to play this character through the old content until we get to a level that we can't anymore. But obviously on stream we can do fishing in all these different zones. See what we can catch. There's some fishing achievements, obviously. Cooking, we can work on that in there as well. And my blacksmithing. I haven't actually done any blacksmithing yet. Oops. Filter. Train. How does this work? Blacksmithing plans. Filter back. I don't want to filter anything. There we go. Alright, there we go. So we can make some sharpening stones, some weight stones. That'll boost us up. All sorts of items right now, but obviously you get a lot more as you progress. What's this two-hander look like? Oh, that's sweet. I wish we could use it while we're using a shield, but we'll get some sweet swords here eventually. One-handed maces. What do we got for one-handed sword? Ooh, fancy. We got quite a few cool little swords and stuff. Obviously, we're gonna have to be higher level before we start doing transmog stuff. I don't want to worry about transmogging. I just want to see kind of a basic evolution of what happens with this guy. So, all right, we're gonna run over here. Sorry that this end of this episode is kind of boring, but in the next one we'll be exploring Red Ridge, helping them out there, and like I said, we could also do that dungeon, get a group of my friends together. I think that would be a lot of fun just to run through that. It's weird though, like you can't. Oh, there we go, classic. So in, I think it was the Cataclysm expansion, the Dead Mines actually became a level 85 dungeon that you could do in heroic and stuff. So it's kind of weird in that way. Boom, look at that, hey. New Ignore Pain, we've reached level 17. And you know what, we're going to call it right there for today. We made it into the Red Ridge Mountains. We got a lot to explore, turn in here. If you liked my videos, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and as always, I'll see you on the next one.